From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go, set. Ready.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Okay,
so a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Ball red. Field blue. 6, 7. Hey, green. 10.
They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. Hall again on 2nd down. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. When you look at this Patriots defense, they come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
Stopping the run That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, and being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
26.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a play fake. Rodgers steps away to his left. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Inside.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
And again, it's Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots' 2-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they come up now 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Now he'll try to run with this. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Come on, set.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Back to throw here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
First down, New England.
They'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one is right through.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, It took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Patriots are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Get 300, get 300. Inside. Go to 50. Flip again.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Dropped incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Here's 2nd and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88, 26. Zoom.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Jim, jump out. Get 300.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88. 26. Back north.
On play action, Rodgers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On second down, they'll run it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
He went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for New England. 48 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, Frank, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. It's Connor Duggar who puts it. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. He'll drop to throw. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Thornton, the motion man right. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Strike. Check strike. Yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Will McDonald able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
The lessons will continue for this rookie. He's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hey, cross field.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll look to throw here. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. throw here. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Jets use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here we go, 1st and goal. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Jets, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for New England, you start to wonder if it's going to happen this year. The Skid has hit 13 in a row on the season, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.